Sister Theo, can you give us a little bit of a background? How long have you been in Freeport?
I came into Freeport in 2011. Would I say I came in 2003, left 2004 to complete my degrees, and then came back 2011.
And I understand you are the head of the Sisters of the Immaculate Heart of Mary, Mother of God, for North America. Is that correct?
Yes.
Tell us a little something about this project you have going. We understand it's called the Madonna Renewal Center. Tell us why you decided to start this and what the purpose of it is.
Okay, Madonna Renewal Center. This had been a long journey for us, for the Immaculate Heart Sisters. When I use the word us, meaning for the sisters. It has taken us many years to kind of discern what God is calling us to do in Freeport, why God brought us in the first place into Freeport. We had this property, and for a long time, we thought it was more of a burden. Let's get rid of it. Let's sell it and go off. However, as we prayed and discerned, we felt God calling us to really complete a mission here, bring in a mission of service and hope. Initially, we didn't know clearly what it was. We wanted to start a retreat center where people could come pray and do all kinds of things. But we kept praying. And in our foundation, we are specifically founded to uplift women, to allow women recognize the dignity for which God created them. So we serve women in many capacities, many women and children. And then along the line, the thought, the inspiration kept coming, empower women. Empower women. And in what way can we empower women? We eventually realized that God is saying something bigger than us, to us. That in many ways today our society lies to women or exploits women in different ways. We want to tell the woman, you have the choice, you have freedom, you have this. And yet, the woman that gets pregnant is not free, doesn't do that on her own. So where is the man in her life that she has a choice to get rid of the baby? Nobody talks about that. And yet we are taking care of the woman by saying, get rid of your child. And we know that naturally, a woman nurtures life. No matter your faith, whether you believe in God or you don't believe in God, every woman, every real woman, every sane woman will feel the pain of having destroyed her child. And sometimes, even though the society says, get rid of the baby, the woman may go on and have an abortion, but she lives with the pain the rest of her life. All we are trying to do is to get a place, a home, because we know that it is pressure that pushes some women into all this abortion thing. They don't have a place to go. They may know, I shouldn't kill my child, but they don't have the support system. And therefore, they feel their only option is to get rid of the baby and be free, in quotes. So we want to be able to provide kind of a home where this woman will sit and be able to reflect through what she's trying to do and then choose to nurture life instead of destroy it.
How do you want to do this? How do you hope to achieve this? What do you want to give these women? How long can they stay with you? And what will you teach them?
Now, in the first place, our target is to get this St. Francis School all repaired and fully renovated so that it will serve as a residential place for these women. We want to be able to provide them accommodation and space, a home for at least or for between 12 months to 24 months, where they could stay until they give birth to their child and until they are able to learn skills, parenting skills, and some other skills. We help them to, access all their amenities available for them in the community or in the state, to be able to live their life, stand on their own, and be able to nurture their baby and sustain their own life throughout. So we are going to be teaching them a lot of skills, psychologically, spiritually, and skills in motherhood as well.
It's wonderful. Now we understand that you're renovating the old St. Francis Hospital/school building, and that's going to cost a couple of $1 million from what we understand. I also understand you're having a fundraiser this month. So would you tell us a little about when, where, and what you hope to achieve with that?
Okay, let me start with the fundraising part. we are organizing what we have dubbed the Come and See event. We are calling people to come to the property, come and see history, come and see what many in Freeport have a link to, their history, their past, their story. Because many people were born at St. Francis School or worked in St. Francis School. As you encounter many people, you see that many in Freeport and beyond have a connection to this property. So we are calling everybody to come and see, as well as use that opportunity to raise some funds towards the renovation. And the date is September the 20th, 2014, at that St. Francis property. So we hope everybody listening to this will spare time to be there, to be part of this, to be part and parcel of this mission. Yes, the money involved in the renovation of this building seems so big, and that's why we have refrained from calling figures, you know. However, we know that there are major parts of work to be done. The roofing has just been completed, and the next target is at least to have the molds and asbestos cleaned up. All cleaned up. We have a lot of people lining up as volunteers who will help us paint or do a few skilled labor here and there. So we are hoping that the millions will turn very down by the time that many people pitch in, giving their own personal donation of skills and labor here and there. But we are calling on everybody to realize that it is a $50 bill could add up and turn into a million. You know, $10 bill could turn into $1 million. You know, if we have a larger number, really giving $10, giving 50, giving 100, giving 5,000. Oh, we giving 100,000 if you can. But whatever donation, you know, we consider you a part of this miracle of accomplishing this noble mission in Freeport.
And on the fundraiser on the 20th, is it just going to be people coming and looking at the building, or are you having food or?
Oh, we have food available for purchase, and then the Blue Nuns will entertain everybody to dance an African rhythm. So come and enjoy the music, come and sit with your sisters, come and sit with your Blue Nuns and celebrate life. That is the most important part of the celebration, to bring the community together in celebration and love.